Hey, it's Tim, Pickup Truck Plus SUV Talk, and guess what? That's not Nebraska. No, we're in northern Michigan today, help my brother launch a boat he just bought, and we're gonna go maybe do fishing later, hang out on the boat. It's gonna be a good time. Before we do all that fun stuff, let's talk about this fun guy. This is a 2023 GMC Sierra Denali. My brother picked up from Shea Chevrolet. He has an order in for a GMC Canyon. Canyon's not in yet, boat had to go in the water. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about this GMC Sierra. So GMC Sierra, I keep saying Canyon for some reason because oh yeah, I just drove Canyon last week in Asheville. Video drops this next week on the Canyon. This is a 5.3 liter V8. We have the Denali badge there. We have a sticker in this window. See, it's oh, let's roll this window up, and there's our sticker. So I'll bring it down just a touch. 2023 GMC Sierra 1500 Denali. Sterling metallic is this exterior color. We have jet black interior, as you can see, with the new interior layout. That's a new screen you're seeing. You see this on channel 2 because I have a 2023 Silverado High Country, what I bought for the year, for the channel for the year. See that on channel 2. So this is the same idea, same interior looking. We have the Denali Reserve package, because your rear camera mirror, the multi-color 15-inch diagonal heads-up display, adaptive cruise control, power sunroof, boom boom, and the GMC Multi-Pro power steps, boom boom, and the 22-inch painted aluminum wheels. Ta-da! That adds $5,130. Sterling metallic is $495 for the additional paint. Premium 4-liners, $130. And the let's see, we don't have the steering column lock. We have a GVWR sitting 100 pounds. Rear axle is 323 ratio in this truck, which is interesting because, again, the Silverado I have, the diesel, has the max towing package at 373. So this is a 323 rear end. So we have the max payload is 1,462 pounds. There's our max towing information. It's cool to have a sticker there like we do in GM products. The biggest thing with the Denali versus, like, say, a High Country is going to be your material quality here. Nice wood, a little bit more softer touch here, a little bit more softer touch here. And then all of your double stitching, like the double stitching here, stitching there, and the seats with the Denali badge there as well. And then again, those bigger tires and things. So the High Country I bought was $67,000. And this is $76,000. So, and I did not get the, basically, I didn't get this on my truck. So that makes up some of the difference there. So about, if you add all those features up, looking probably like $5,000 difference between the Denali and the High Country. On the back, he does have this multi-pro tailgate, or whatever they call it in the GMC brand. One's multi-flex, one multi-pro. There's your Shea call out. Thank you, Shea. We do have the trailer hooked up, everything worked out great there, and it towed it no problem. This pontoon, I didn't get quite a weight on the pontoon boat, but it's not a big boat. And this 323 handled just fine. The rear axle was no big deal. The engine 5.3 liter V8, no big deal there at all. The other things to notice on this truck I was just looking at is the Denali badge. Again, you have the heads-up display. That changed the heads-up display right through there. This is your rear camera mirror. I'll show you that real fast. The rear camera mirror right there, and then you can see the rest of the interior. Now this has got the bigger push button there. I have a little small button on mine, and everything else is about the same. The shifter is the same, which shifters, it's going to take time for people to get used to this. I do like it. It kind of frees up this space here so you can get to the volume knob and home button, but it does create some weirdness. So I have a truck I've been driving. It's actually one of his shop trucks with that. It's a Chevy Silverado. I'll tell you a video in that. I'm gonna do that later. It's got the shifter on it. It's a wholly different setup. It's really interesting to go back in time and see what a truck was like in 2014. Interesting stuff. So that is what we have for the interior of this Denali. Okay, now let's head back to the house and get this trailer dropped off. This does have the same trailer camera like the Silverado has. I'll put a little bit of video here on the screen. You can see when you turn on your turn signal, it actually will show you the trailer behind as well. Anytime you're in a tow haul mode, you're going to have that turn signal turn on. It'll show you behind you and alongside the trailer to make you, well, avoid hitting curbs. That's kind of the main deal behind it. I want to see if he's got the wireless charger built into it. Nope, this one doesn't have the wireless charger either. No, it does have a wireless charger. So there's a wireless charger slot right below the center console, and mine was the part shortages, and I couldn't get that wireless charger, although that's what I really would like to have in my truck, is a wireless charger. Yeah, besides that, the 5.3 liter V8 is been a really good engine for many, many years. One of GM's bread and butters, and as far as engine goes, towing this type of trailer with the truck, I'm going to check fuel economy was 11 miles per gallon is its current fuel economy on the screen. So yeah, that's one of the things, like, you know, I have that Duramax diesel, a 3-liter Duramax diesel, and towing with that I get much better fuel economy empty. This is like the 16, 20, 17 combined, and so you have to decide what you want to do for powertrains. The Duramax is like $9.95 more than the 5.3 liter V8, I believe. I'm going to double check my numbers when I get back to the cabin we have. And it's really an interesting debate. So 6.2 liter, you can get a bigger engine in Denali and Denali Ultimate. That's going to run premium fuel only to get all that recommended, all that max torque and max horsepower, versus the diesel where you don't have to worry about that because it's diesel fuel is diesel fuel. And this one takes, I believe we're at the gas pump, I think it takes 87. So yeah, so lots of information on this. So yeah, so besides that, I mean, the ride quality in the Denali is just, it's a step above. The higher trims are really worth it with a GM vehicle. For that ride quality, for a little bit better premium materials, for a little bit more comfort. The seats in the Denali Ultimate High Country, I believe, are better than the base seats in other trim levels. So, you know, I know a lot of people will get online and say, oh God, $76,000 are crazy. And then you start shopping around and start doing the XLT and the XLEs and start doing the stuff with GMCs and with the Chevy Silverado. And you start looking at stuff, and, you know, it's funny because in the comments people tell me, this is not the truck I need, it's overpriced, whatever. And then I do videos on trucks like this and the views go because this is what you all want to watch. Just telling you. So this is an interesting, like I said, interesting ride. I've driven the 5.3 a lot. It's, again, one of the big stalwart engines, been really reliable for GM for years. I know there's an issue with lifters going on currently. It's got a little bit of a black mark on it, but it seems like GM's taking care of that on the models that are affected. Yeah, that's what I'm saying that, because I know the comment's coming. So there you go, there's details on this 2023 GMC Sierra Denali. For more trick videos over here, website down below, pickuptrucktalk.com. Again, special thanks to Shay for letting us use this truck and letting me do a video on it, because I'm in town anyways. Why not grab the camera? Yeah, good times. As always, thanks for watching. I will see you down the road.